Hi everyone, I'm back again. I'm already here, even though it has not been so long since my last video and voiceover. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's my whole video where I unboxed lots of cute stationery products that I received from brands and small businesses. I'll leave the link up here on the screen. But talking about today's video, I'm going to set up my January theme. The first month of 2021, a year that I hope will weigh less on our shoulders and everyday life. I'm using a new bullet journal for this year, and it's the Tori Tsuki bullet journal from Notebook Therapy. Again, I leave the links of the review that I made for this bullet journal and even the setup of 2021, where I use it for the first time. I think I'll leave them on the info box down below, so please check it out. This month I decided to do an extra theme, since I'm using again a journal with 160 GSM thick paper, so I wanted to go a little bit crazy with my media, using markers and brush pens. This theme was inspired by my pastel scenery sticker sheet that is up on my Etsy shop, and that I'm showing here on this video. I really love this style that I used to illustrate this scenery and landscapes, so I knew that I wanted to recreate it as a bullet journal theme. I could have used watercolors instead of brush pens, but I wanted to recreate the abstract and minimalist feeling that you can get from the sticker sheet. And these medias are perfect. They create vibrant and simple block of colors. I know that it may not be the simplest theme to recreate, since I'm using a certain number of colors and pens, but I got you. You can reduce the number of colors based on your needs. After all, these landscapes are just a bunch of shapes. Circles for the sun, triangles for the mountain, rectangles for lakes, etc. etc. If you simplify the scenery, you can definitely get rid of some colors. For the cover page, I drew a big portrait landscape of a mountain scenery, and at the end of the illustration I added January with this skinny old style font. I'll tell you already that it will be my main font through all the setup. Then I decided to go back to the timeless quote page. Oh my god, last time I did one was June. I found this quote that perfectly fits the mood of the theme. and I was inspired by the talented Aura Arts and this lettering quote that she designed. I decided not to color the doodles, otherwise it would have been difficult to read the words. Next, I created the calendar spread. As for December, I used again a 2 calendar page layout. I went for really big boxes to write all of my events, tasks, and important dates. I added a new section together with the social media tracker, and that is the goal of the month. Well, to be honest, it's not really new because I used to include it in my calendar pages ages ago. At the bottom, again, I'm adding my landscapes, introducing a little bit of blue to break the warm pinks and yellows color scheme. It's time for the Happy Tracker page. I went back with this timeless layout, even though I'm spicing it up a little bit. Just using brush strokes and leaving the trackers lineless. This design goes perfectly with the minimalist vibe, but to be honest, this theme it's not so minimalist, isn't it? Oh well, at least I tried. Again, on the bottom, I left the perfect space for an horizontal landscape. You will see lots of mountains and pink skies if it wasn't already clear. The next spread is definitely a new entry. I decided to dedicate a spread to my skincare routine. Hey, don't expect a Korean 10 steps skincare routine cause I wouldn't be able to last more than 2 days. It's simple, but it covers the right basis of a good skincare. I want to track if I apply my skincare every mornings and nights, plus when I use my black mask and my chemical peeling. Yep, the famous one from The Ordinary. In fact, I choose the most reddish color to track it. Hey, I am paying attention to every details. Behind, I'm going to create my content ideas spread. It's quite simple, and I decided to include ideas for my YouTube channel, my Etsy shop, and my Patreon page. I usually write the main goals that I want to accomplish or just random ideas that I would otherwise write on Post-it or on my memo app on my phone. I try to include realistic goals. It's not good for your heart to write over the top aims and feel bad when you don't reach them. Maybe at first they can seem bland goals to you or plain goals, but it's better to make small steps at a time. For my last page, I'm going to transform my old order spread and not write down every orders I get, as I used to do, but how many of them I get through the months. I think it's a good way to analyze how my shop is going. If, for example, there's a period of the month where my traffic is higher, or which marketing moves work the best for me. I hope it will be a useful spread and a useful method to help me boost my shop. Of course, I'm concluding the spread with this month's signature illustrations. Now it's time for the flip through. I really hope you enjoyed this theme and loved the video. If you happen to recreate it, please tag me on Instagram. I'm sure that every recreations will be super duper cute. Here you can find my username of my Instagram account. Follow me if you haven't already, because I post lots of extra spreads and fun content. As always, please subscribe to my channel. It really makes a huge difference for me. And of course, if you want, like and comment. We'll see next video. Bye bye.